Hi everyone, my name's SJ or Sarah Jane. I've literally just woken up and it's the day after my birthday, my Earth Day. And as far as birthdays go, yesterday was kind of a little bit busier than I had have imagined it would be. And a lot of the normal rituals that I like to do as I'm moving through to a new cycle, I kind of didn't. I had a real day of surrendering and going, okay, lots of work, lots of meetings, lots of craziness, and not really the time for me that I thought I was going to have. But all things aside, so I'm kind of starting this process again. Now, I'm sure you're all aware of the power of setting intentions, that the power of our energy, the power of our thoughts, the power of our words really shape the way our world looks. So finding a sense of clarity and a sense of focus for your energy, really can make you like a master creator, a master artist, painting your life in exactly the way you want it to be. And sure, some things still come up to teach us lessons. We actually create them for ourselves, for our greater good, and often find yourself stuck in the kind of, excuse my language, shit storm going. I like to think of them as fuck universe moments. But just resting in the knowledge that we do create everything for our greater learning. Anyway, all that aside, intention time. As I move and as we, maybe you're sharing a birthday with me, move into a new cycle, and you can do this, any day, moving into the new cycle of a new day, I feel it's really powerful to set intentions. And my key intention for this next year is to remain connected to my heart. I talk a lot about an open heart life and the power of heart. Now, our heart is really a lot more intelligent than our brain, and we often get very caught up in the busyness of our mind, all the thoughts. I kind of feel like our ego lives more in our head, and our intuition, this connection to the divine, whatever you want to call it, a bigger energy source than us, resides in our heart and comes from a space of love and compassion and creativity. So now I'm a classic one for thinking I'm connected to my heart, note the word thinking, and realizing I'm actually kind of getting stuck in the messiness of my mind. So I'm setting myself a little intention for this next cycle, this next year for me on Earth, and the years going forward, to really step out of my head, really allowing this connection to become a little more intense in my heart. I've been feeling as if my heart is opening, like blossoming open, like the flowers of a lotus. And really coming back to my heart every time I feel like, whoa, what is going on? Like yesterday was a weird birthday for me. And that's okay, weird, there's nothing wrong with weird. Weird happens, and we roll with it, and we learn from it, and we notice our reactivity to the weirdness. That's part of the process. But in those moments of weirdness, or maybe afterwards, because maybe you're stuck in the weirdness for a while, bring yourself back to your heart. And maybe this is as simple as doing a little exercise of closing your eyes. In fact, you can close your eyes with me now. And just starting to take some breaths in and out of your heart space. So feeling this sense of inhale into your heart, and feeling like you're filling yourself with light, with love, And on your exhale, breathing out through your heart as well. So creating this cycle of loving energy pouring in and out through your heart. And sometimes I feel like it's necessary to place my hands in a mudra of my heart space, just pressing my thumbs gently into my heart, hands in prayer. It's really affirming this connection. Getting in touch with our energy bodies. Getting in touch with the power of our heart. And setting this intention of heart, you can stay breathing like this as I talk. I really allow myself to surrender to the power of the universe, the power of an energy greater than myself, an energy that I am part of, an energy that I'm made up of, not separate from in any way. And I step into a space of allowing everything that I need to come to me in the perfect moment. Creating space in my life by letting go of the old. Creating space for new people to come my way, new opportunities. But really coming from this space of an open heart, this space of allowing rather than pushing, and really this space of deep trust. Trust that I am good enough. Trust and knowledge that I am worthy of success. I am worthy of love. First and foremost from myself and from others. And knowing that I have special gifts to offer the world. Every single one of us is playing a part in this divine process. Every single one of us has little pieces of the puzzle that create this kind of rich tapestry that is our world, and each of our gifts are unique and individual, even though sometimes they might feel kind of similar to others and you might find yourself in a state of comparison. So just knowing that everything is rolling exactly as it should be. And every day, with every breath, coming back to my higher purpose. My higher purpose of becoming and continuing to be a vessel for divine love. Coming back to my core intention of expressing divine love in my teachings, in my writing, in every single thing that I do. And continuing to come from this space